Luncheon didn't come
He
back.
didn't show up today.
Okay, guys, the mic's live.
Hi, who's ever here?
Yeah.
If you want to know what we were talking about, I'll gladly explain.
It's not really any of their business. But...
It's just late stage capitalism. It's fine.
No, but I mean,
perfectly normal.
I'll still give it to you. It's fine.
Okay, so we were in the middle of chapter 2 still.
Yeah, it technically didn't end, did it?
No, it's been a long ass chapter. Thank God you can save the game and just jump back into it. So, our band of intrepid adventurers have successfully managed to stave off the angry mob at Titan Steps.
That was, to be fair, that was all you.
Well,
the second time, the third time, the fifth time.
I'm literally now like just behind King Arthur. In terms
You really
of
are.
reputation.
You have all the repute in the world.
I have 8 reputation, which is nuts.
It's true. Think. You didn't have to spend any of it.
No.
You just had to have it.
I just had to have it.
I'm sending you into all the hostile towns.
Yeah, I mean that is literally my job. I'm the diplomat.
Oh my god.
So yeah.
Howdy, Conrad.
That's the plan.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
Hey, Conrad. What's up? I did not have the Twitch open. There we go. Howdy's. The horse is still alive, not eaten yet. No, we're not eating my horse, damn it. How many times?
Soon.
How many times do I have to tell you? Okay, so yeah, fun stuff.
Yes.
So we have 3 days left on the active veneer we have there.
Yes.
We have about 3 days before that event that gave us the willies comes back.
Yes, the willies.
We will deal with those willies when they show up. Because something is watching us. Something.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So if it ever gets too much, if we ever get too much tension from whatever that is, a special event happens, which I'm assuming is not good.
Maybe it's Arthur. Maybe he's hiding in the bushes.
Yeah, I mean, he could be, I suppose.
Or it's probably some horrifying abomination.
Yeah, that's more likely, I think.
Swarm of puffins.
Alright, so we finished the game with the end of day stuff, so we start with start of day. Which leads us to, where is this?
Imminent Doom, I believe.
Yes.
No, I'm sorry.
We remove expired minears. There are none. So we just turn the tile down on this one, putting it at 2 at whitening. And we reveal the next event card, which is...
something very nice and happy.
Don't mention the pup.
Yeah.
Swarm of puppets. Well, we may not want to explore today. Dense mists.
Ooh.
Each exploration in locations without a settlement costs 1 additional energy. I mean, it could be worse, but I wasn't planning on doing a lot of exploring.
We've pretty explored well in this area. So.
Yeah, I feel like there's some things we still haven't found, and there's some stuff that was just blocked off because we don't have the right statuses or items. But I wasn't planning on doing any exploring anyway, because to activate the next Minear at the Titan Steps, we need magic.
Yes.
So game plan is to head down here and just soak up some magic for a couple of days.
For the derelict freak.
And I would like to be able to do that, but I only have 2 days worth of food, so
you could grab some before you leave.
That was my thought.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I would go hunting.
Yeah,
it would get me some, hopefully a couple of food. I'd have to deal with a green encounter.
That's true. You can choose to do it together, but then you may have to. Yeah. I will probably move over and go hunting as well at some point.
Yeah.
So
you've got a day left.
But I have to spend some energy to get some magic.
Got a couple of days left, and it's not one's in the same position.
Okay.
Okay. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll go hunting solo because I'm a farmer and I can do that. That will cost me 2 energy to go hunting.
Yes.
And then draw a green encounter. How bad is it?
Horrifying.
It's really not that bad.
Okay.
It is a level 1 a weird bear.
It's a weird bear, damn it.
We thought before.
Yeah.
Its status is a guardian, but I don't think that takes.
No. Yeah, only if it tells us to summon one. Yeah.
The loot is 2 food.
Oh, nice.
And,
so you'll end up getting 4 food when you.
Its hit points is only 8.
Only 8.
Yeah, and then the nasty stuff is listed for you down below.
It just says nasty stuff. ...
3 damage. Hell no. Why? So if I choose to run away, I just take a damage. I think I might just take a damage.
You want to draw your cards and see?
It turns into a guard. The guardian basically means that if Aaron does not defeat it, it turns into a guardian and it roams around the map.
Oh, you make it our fucking problem.
Yeah.
You want it your fucking problem? So I have to defeat it, or else it hangs around.
Yes.
Yeah. Not the end of the world, because you have people for that.
Okay, so basically my goal is to somehow get to 6.
To be fair, if you get a bad draw and you decide to run, then he can take his turn after that, kill it, and then he gets 2 food without having to spend any energy.
I mean, he's far better equipped to deal with the bear than I am.
But I mean, if you get a good draw, you may be able to.
I think it's around the map we finally get to use our wonderful little, the words escaping me at the moment.
Oh, we have miniatures.
Miniatures.
Do you think we have a weird bear?
There is a weird bear in there.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
You can take out the weird bear if you want. We can put him on the map.
I have a feeling I'm going to run away.
I paid a lot of extra for that thing.
My character is not equipped for combat, period.
Here is your
There it is. Roar! It looks a lot more intimidating when it's so freaking big. Yes, some of the miniatures are amazing in there. They did a fantastic job. I wish I had the talent to paint them, but I absolutely don't.
That's why you paint. There are people that are talented at this.
Yeah.
Use your talent.
I am not.
Or the ones that use airbrushes on you.
Yeah,
Like, how do you get so intricate with airbrushes?
Not I.
I'd be like,
it's red.
yeah, I got a streak. It's a skunk.
Can I play a card and then escape? Or no?
So if you end your turn, it takes a turn, and then your next turn you escape.
Okay, so.
But if you have something that lessens its attack or something, you can't do that.
I have swift preposition, which if I escape from combat, I ignore the opportunity. Be nice.
Right. So you'd want that to be your last
turn. I
turn.
don't think that takes effect anyway because it says the opportunity attack is on.
Oh, yeah.
So
that's
never
true.
mind. So I might as well just run.
All right. So you just take a damage and run?
I will take an owie.
All right.
And I run away from the weird bear, leaving him hanging out. Is that what he looked like?
That's the weird bear.
Harley Quinn is here and said, "No pressure, Aaron."
Fine.
Yeah, thanks, Harley Quinn.
And Conrad's, yes, I want to paint minis, but I need weeks off of work to actually spend the time learning and make mistakes.
I would need the talent to do something like that, and I do not possess it.
Yeah, I have a lot of fun with that talent.
So that guy's hanging out there with you guys. He's worth 2 food if you think you can take him down. I do not. So,
all right.
I lose 2 energy, but I got 2 food out of it. That's pretty much all I wanted.
Yeah, that's really not a bad trade, honestly.
Are you sticking here?
No, I'm going to use I'm using my horsey to head to first farmhold.
All right. We'll let everybody else take their first round of stuff.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll throw that over there.
Slide that over.
Bring forth. So I guess I'll just.
Yeah.
We've done a lot more.
Hunting's necessary in this stuff. Yeah, we don't have a choice. Because I'm going to have to go there and grab some food too, probably.
You need food.
Alright, so I guess I'm going to fight this.
Yeah. Do the thing with the stabby.
Yes, please do.
Or more of a smashy. He's got a hammer.
What is the spend?
You gain 2 food and you get a green encounter. Yeah.
Spend 2.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah. But for 2 food, that's not a bad expenditure, honestly. All right.
That will let you draw a card.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll give you 1 damage.
Cube, and whatever you put at the bottom doesn't have.
Yeah. And you got another aggression one.
Yeah.
Yep, that'll attach, and you get a card.
But that doesn't line up. There it is.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it's this.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, so you won't see it, so you won't get a card, unfortunately.
He won't get a card, but he still gets the.
You gain 1 cube for each point of your aggression when fighting gray encounter. That did. Oh, I'm sorry. This one said I gain 1 cube for each aggression.
Okay, so he has 3 cubes currently.
So you could play that. Oh no, you can't. Oh no, you can't play that second.
Well, here's a trick.
He has 3
Here's
cubes.
for 3.
There's that. But look at that triple down at the bottom.
Yeah.
And I just happen to have dropped 3 cards.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
Nice.
well,
That links up. Yep.
So
So
draw
I get
3 more cards.
3 more cards.
There you go.
And
And I gain
cube.
for each missing point of health. That's 2.
No, 2 more cubes. Throw them on him.
Okay, so we've got 2 more cubes.
But you have to end your turn with that card if you do that, because you don't get to use that ability until.
No, this one.
That's when it goes down.
Right,
Nice.
When you put it down, it happens.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I can link these for days. So
At least your deck has synergy.
yeah, there's 2 more damage.
2 more damage. You just need 1 more.
6, 7.
Can you do just 1 more?
Wait,
cube?
what does that do? Oh, that's a time draw card.
Yeah.
So we won't do that.
Yeah, that's.
Oh. Well, I can do this.
That'll let you draw a card.
Link them up
And
into
when it
a
goes
Draw
down, you get
card,
what?
Gain for each missing point of health. So there's 2 more.
Fair dice.
And I can draw a card.
Holy
That'll
crap.
teach him to damage you.
Combo!
Nice. Nicely done.
My cards do not line up like that
Nope,
at all.
mine neither.
Oh my goodness.
You're clearly the fighter. here.
Bye.
Tycoon
I get
says,
you
I've
more
always
food."
wanted to try painting minis. I've touched up my son's action.
Nice.
Conrad says, that's a good start to Hellier Quinn, and I tried to paint one mini ages ago and failed at picking the correct type of base.
Oh, those are good.
I've never tried because I already know I'd be shit at it.
Yeah.
I
Art
can,
is
but
not
it
my
takes me
forte.
forever.
I don't have the, I don't know,
Patience.
patience, I think, is the biggest problem.
I don't have the steady
Not
hands.
and also the artistic eye.
Yeah.
Like I just,
It's very pretty up here in my brain place, but that's where it ends. I have no ability to convey that to a medium.
I don't know. Like me personally, like I look at those and I just see gray. Like I can't imagine what they might look like colored. I mean, this helps, but
Yeah.
All right.
So then
I'm going to
you or
spend
me, yeah.
the 2 energy and get some, was it 2 food?
2 food, and then you get a green encounter. Hopefully you'll get lucky.
praying for the RNG gods for you. Oh, that's not good.
Not so good. It's not the puffins, is it?
It's not a Selkie, is
I
it?
heard the breath.
Selkie, that's what it was.
Selkie,
Oh, I think
yeah.
it's brutal. Did not enjoy.
Selkie was evil.
0 out of 10 would not recommend.
I was the only one who had a chance, and even he had a hard time.
This sucks. I have there is no way to defend or defeat this. It is just a beating. It is elder tree.
The elder tree.
As some of its branches are dead and covered in snow, some are green with fresh leaf buds and are in full bloom. Party member 1 terror. Party member never mind. This is what I thought it loses. Each party member gains 1 magic point of their spirituality, empathy.
Oh,
2 magic.
wow!
So that
what?
just
did
we
it
don't-
say? Did it say you lose 1 terror or gain 1 terror?
Actually, I lose, so I don't gain.
Oh
Yeah.
wow!
I actually thought I was reading that for all the first time. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
jeez, I can't defend against this. But no, this is actually cool. So,
Wow!
yeah.
I run into all the mean monsters. She's all
Yeah, what?
running into happy trees and shit in the
What
forest.
the hell, man?
Guess what, guys? I got the magic we need.
So we're not going to waste those days. Or we can just
I'm scoot over here.
I mean, I'll waste the days. That's fine.
I mean, we have the time. I suppose we might as well use it to our advantage because we can hoard food too.
I
Yeah.
would use it to get food or
Yeah.
resources that we can't typically get.
Yeah.
Since we
Yeah,
have
now's a good time to hoard a whole lot of
Since we
food. Like we have a
have-
bunch of purple food, that would be
We
awesome.
have a day to kind
So we
of
should go
like
over here
calm,
and
so-
travel 1 to go over there.
Yeah,
It's not a terrible idea. I'm still gonna go to Derelict Fleet and get some more
get some.
magic,
Yeah,
but I also want the as well because I'm very close to another stat boost.
yeah, that's true too.
I
All right.
I can use my energy.
I'm gonna spend 2 magic. Yes, and I wouldn't mind doing that.
Oh, does
settlements.
anybody need
Yeah.
healed while you are all with?
I took odd damage, but
He took
I'm
8
gonna
damage,
rest
I'm missing
tonight.
I mean, if you got the energy, well,
I would heal him before me.
Yeah, I'm going to gain a magic.
Because if we're
And
not,
that was my first round.
If we're not exploring,
Yeah.
I'll use my hand to heal since you're still.
Okay.
All right, so we move on.
I will horsey
1,
to
2,
first farm
heal
hole.
1.
Okay. You have the scythe, right?
Yep.
Aba.
Horsey.
And you run into a gray encounter.
Purple.
Or purple?
Purple encounter.
Purple.
Purpla.
Mystical.
Purpla.
Let's see what you got.
Harley Quinn says, yeah, getting the more work than I anticipated. I have a husband to help me open the store.
Oh.
There's a frightening amount of options for paints, acrylic and
It depends on
Otherwise.
what you finishes, washes. It gets really
Oh,
in
yeah.
depth.
what you got.
You also have something that will not be. It is a wandering priest.
Ooh.
Giddy up.
She believes ancient customs will protect her. Now it's only a matter of time before it's wrong. Each party member may decide to pay 1 wealth or 1 food to gain.
I mean, you really don't need it is the thing.
Yeah. If there was like a bonus for helping her out aside from that.
Nope, and that's it. And
Hey.
it is a may, so you do not have to do
There
it.
you go.
All right.
she takes money. Here's some help. See you later. I don't need healing. You do now.
I'll let it go.
She punches you in the face and then heals it. All right. What would you like to do there, sir?
That was easy. There.
I know. I mean, you could literally stay there and just hoard food if you want.
Not the most terrible idea I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Before I can.
Yeah,
do
that
more
too.
Crafting.
You
Yeah.
could do that too, yeah.
Yeah, and you get a random item out of here, I think.
Yeah.
You
So,
draw
three
draw
random
three
crafting.
Yeah, you
craftable
pick one.
items.
So I mean,
Well,
you never
can
know what
only
you're
do
gonna
it in
get.
settlements.
Yeah, you need to be. This is a no. That's
Whitening is the only one.
yeah. Whitening
Whitening
settlement.
or Kuanacht is too far away.
Yeah.
So I have to move down 1.
Yeah, and you would have to deal with the blue encounter when you walk in there.
Yeah, you have to do the diplomacy one that you're not qualified for.
I could beat the diplomacy out of them.
That's right. I can beat the diplomacy out of them. Taste my peace.
Suffer under the weight of my peace. Oh,
Yeah.
You know what? I'll just
go hunting.
To hunt some
go
food.
hunting again.
Yeah, grab 2 more
food
food.
for free and a new
Yeah.
green encounter. Oh, would he draw another 3?
Yes.
Challenge.
Is a giant rutling. Hit points is 18.
Oh god damn.
This
His reward is 1 experience and loot is 4 food.
Good lord!
He has opportunist and slow as his traits. So opportunist player doesn't play at least 2 combat cards in step 2. You apply the opportunity. You have to always play 2 cards.
Okay.
And slow is you draw 1 card at the start of combat
Plus
and
1
during
card.
the end.
I get 4
turn
cards.
phase.
No,
No,
you just
draw-
get 1
you
card.
draw 1 card.
Just draw plus 1 card.
Oh, the giant is slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so you get an extra card. Yeah, that
so
makes
draw
sense.
plus 1
I
card
thought it
at
meant
the
you,
start.
I don't
Yeah,
know why I
at the
thought it
start
meant
of
you were slow.
combat.
I thought there was dust on the
Yeah.
card. I'm like, wait.
I'm like, that
no, it's
doesn't
just
make
plus 1.
sense. Like,
Nice.
oh no, it's a bonus. It is a bonus because he's too big.
So if you only do 0 to 3 cubes, though, it will hit you for 4 damage.
Whew.
Oh,
If
Is that
you-
priestess?
If you if
think
you
she's
get it
gone.
to 4 to 8, you only take 2 damage, but you'll lose a cube.
That's
If you
fine.
get
That's
it
fine.
to 9 to 13, it's 1 damage, but you lose 2 cubes. And if you
That's
can get
better.
it up to 14 to 17 and still not able to kill it, you only take 1 damage and only his
So
opportunity.
he starts to weaken when he gets.
Yes, his opportunity is 3 damage, but it is on a.
This sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
I'm glad you're the combat monkey.
Game on. Ooh, look at the ×2 in all my stats.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Merry Christmas.
You've been
Merry
waiting
Christmas.
for me. Oh, okay, Cupid got my response.
Well, the other thing is, if he does hit you a couple of times and you lay down the one that does damage for the damage you've taken,
Yeah.
You're gonna end him in
Ow,
one
ow,
hit.
ow. My turn.
You know,
Or I could just take a turn and discard top 10 of my combat deck, but I gain 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 on the next turn.
Ooh.
I would wait until you're close to the end,
I
maybe.
would wait until you have over. What is it? 4?
Over
Well, no, that would be
3.
0. I would take 4, and then the next turn is when I can start missing, and so that'd be 10. That's 15.
I would make sure that you can get the 4 cubes. You're not taking 4 damage for that.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
Maybe it helps.
damage.
Just saying, man.
Okay, so lightning, not lightning.
But you can play that on your next turn.
Oh wow!
Your next round.
That is when I play this, I discard the top.
Oh, okay.
No matter what.
Yeah. Can you link with that card?
This would be like, I guess I don't want to start with them.
Probably not.
No.
But it doesn't have lightning, so it'll have to be the first card you play, whatever round.
Right,
you do
that's why.
But if you make that next round, dish out what you can right now.
That's why I'm saying if I just play this and then give him his turn, I'll take 4 and then I'll start. He'll be dead that next turn.
Yeah.
But I mean, I could just try drawing.
Willing to take 4 damage.
I mean, if you can dish out that damage and then play it, you'll take less damage and you'll just take a couple cubes off. So you'll still wipe them out.
This is a green. Okay.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I know you had
my
that great.
exact same hand from last time.
Now it's a small deck. It's like 11 cards.
It's not common. Holy cow.
Yep, that'll give you a card too, and a ×3.
Sets him a triple.
Yeah.
Gain a damage for each point.
Gray.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that one was
just worth drawing a card. But you did set up a triple.
Yep.
I did, that's fine.
And you'll draw 3 cards.
Draw 3.
And gain cubes equal for all your damage so far.
That's all right. The Giant's going to fix that when he gets to go. But you got to draw 3 cards, so
yeah.
I mean that's where it's at right there.
Okay. Can't do that. Okay, so
Like he was missing on my aggression. I'm like, where's that cube from? Must have bumped it.
Silly poker. Still no cubes.
Put another card.
Yeah.
For a point of missing
Another damage.
1. Yeah, I think it's that's not doing good. The red one.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's 2, 3, 4 because I have that.
Yeah. There you go. See, now you're in the next tier. So now it'll only do 2 damage and lose 1 cube.
I'm going to say, you can't link anymore.
So he's got aggression at the top he could link.
No, I mean, there wasn't a lightning on.
Oh no, so I can't do that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can't
Yeah,
do that
well,
one.
can't.
Yeah.
There is a lightning, but it's a magic.
Right.
That's what.
Yeah, all the decks have one small shortcoming.
And I don't have magic.
Right.
That'll
do.
A good move. Yeah, 2 more cubes put you at the same number of damage.
Yeah.
And you link another one. What's that?
The boss loses 1 less cube and prevent 1 damage.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd leave that one
Stop
right there.
right there.
I'm stopping right there because he goes, I take 1 damage, and he doesn't lose a cube.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
perfect.
So,
Yeah, that was perfect.
That was the move to make right there. And now if you play your tenor.
Yeah.
Now, my question: what happens if he discards an entire combat deck?
I think
You
you.
lose.
I think you lose the combat. I think
Yeah,
you have to
once
leave.
you have no more cards, you're done.
Yeah, I think you have to flee.
So
if you
once
don't have
you
10 cards,
Yeah.
at the end of my
Count
count,
your
I have to
deck.
discard down.
ooh, I don't remember. I think you only draw up to 3,
Yeah.
but I don't think you
I
discard.
don't think you discard.
Yeah, I don't think so. That would really suck.
That would be horse poop.
Ooh, I can actually do. Good. Yes and yes.
Discard.
Oh,
I have to discard.
that is
down.
poopy.
But then I'll get to draw one more card.
Yeah.
And then you draw.
Okay, so you guys have lightning.
Well, your first card doesn't need one.
Right, but I want to set up. This would have to be.
Yeah, you get the 2, you get 3. That's all you get.
Your character has to draw combat. Player number.
Yeah.
You apply.
Let's discard on 3. 2. You have lightning. You have lightning. So these are just.
Yeah, and then you get to draw a card. I mean, you should. He's
I'll
got.
say the lightning you kept was on magic. Right?
Yeah, the thing I.
But I mean, if you use that one, if you got enough cards,
lose.
that'll probably.
Nope. I'll lose all. That literally has to be the first card I play.
Right. Is that enough to kill him, though?
No, that's a timer, so it won't hit until next turn.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah, so you almost have to play that first, or you don't have enough until you spend enough experience to get more cards.
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
is the
Deck advancements isn't expensive either. It's too expensive. It's not bad.
Yeah, I was
so
thinking about doing
first
it
card
too.
won't matter, right?
Correct. But if it
Well-
links up, you get the bonus.
Yeah, so I get to draw 2 more.
So you get to draw 2 cards, yes. And you have a magic now if you have to. Oh, that's right.
You gotta link it.
Yeah, you got to spend it.
That's the trick.
Yep.
Any damage. But I have a time.
Give a triple on the bottom.
Yeah, but I have no lightning.
Now, what's the ability on there? The timer.
Draw a card.
So if you stop there, he'll get an opportunity attack. Is the only downside.
No, he'll get his attack.
That's what I'm saying. He'll get his.
I'll take 2 and then he'll lose a cube.
Yeah, he'll also get an opportunity attack because he's opportunist.
Yeah.
You got to play at least 2 cards.
Because that wouldn't be a bad setup for the next turn. You have that triple there.
See the smackdown. Oh, come on.
I have nothing that links. Lightning. That one there. That's magic and that's magic.
Also do. Get it at this.
Oh. No. Does not. Helps me for the next round.
You have a different
Well,
one?
you have to discard down to 3, so you might as well play something.
I can't play anything. There's no links. I don't have anything for practicality. My lightnings are all
aggression.
Oh,
Yep.
that sucks.
Yeah. That's what I run
Aggression
into
and
all the time.
That's the worst possible card then. Could you not play that?
I mean, I could.
You'd have to put like the 2 cards you drew back, but I think that's a small price to pay.
That'd be this one. I have to. Oh, that was my last card. Yeah, so this one doesn't have.
Yeah, this is your first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still
I mean, it does
3 damage.
Yeah, it's 3 damage, and it's better than
1, 2,
nothing.
3.
And you should be able to link with it.
This one I can link easier.
Yeah.
Get that combo rolling.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, even if you lay down one more card, at least he doesn't get an opportunity attack, and then you can try again.
Need more links. Their whole magic to this one.
Yep, there you go. You can link that one.
That'll work.
I mean, that's 2 more damage, too.
2 more damage, and next turn you'll draw an additional card.
That 12. So I'm gonna take one. My turn's over. That's got a time.
Yeah.
On it, so
Timer thingy?
So that goes there. His turn. He loses one, and I take.
Okay.
Yep. I got this.
Down to 3. Draw 1 card.
Right.
And then
Another
draw
card.
another one.
Throw the Magica away.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Magica
Yeah.
is no good.
Well, I go draw and then this tree. Draw. And oh look, we're just gonna link this and freaking 5.
There you go.
Ooh,
He's really
So-
close now. He's at 15. 3 more will put him down.
No more links. This is gonna be a long, drawn out battle.
but get to prevent 2 damage refusal.
Well, he's at 15, so
But you're
it's
gonna drop
1 damage, 1.
You're gonna do
Nope.
Yeah,
so
he's going to do an attack about
so I take 3 for the attack. Only from the. Oh, that's from that. So. Ow.
Mm-hmm.
And he.
Ow.
Alright. 4 damage.
Still discard.
You put him down.
I need something I can link. By those 2
I
and
was going to say, yeah, discard whatever you can down to 3. That doesn't help you.
I mean, I
And
can
you're,
play multiples.
yeah, you're drawing your last 2 cards now.
Well, I draw this card. That's my. Okay.
that one.
4 damage.
Wait, isn't the one you discarded the one that does damage equal to the amount that you have taken?
No.
Oh, okay.
One now.
It does
No.
do damage for each of his aggression, though, so I think that's the one you should have played.
2, 3, 4. Well, it'd be 4 more.
That would have
wouldn't
been
it do
4,
it?
and that would have killed it, yeah.
What this?
Yeah.
Because when you lay it down, you get 2 more cubes. So you get 4 damage for that.
Oh,
That's
that
enough.
one.
Even if it doesn't link, it kills it.
Yeah.
Well, and because it's the first turn, you don't have to
Oh.
link it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the.
Just
magic
toss any
one.
other card and throw that down instead.
Yeah.
You don't have to link the first card, so put that down.
Yeah, and that'll do 4.
Boom.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Giant rolling dead.
Yes.
That's
ran all
literally,
Woo!
literally almost your entire deck. That was our
It
first.
started doing practicality, and I'm like, I don't have the practicality.
Literally
that's
had one
exactly what I
card
ran
left.
into. Like, I kept drawing cards that were all practicality, and I had none.
Literally 1 card. 1 card left.
Yeah.
I would have actually been able to link that one.
Yeah.
There was a lot of damage there.
Well, take your 1 experience
Oh.
and your 4 food.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got all the food.
Yeah, he does.
Nicely done.
10 days worth of food.
But now Silent can heal him, and then on his next turn, he's got enough energy to go over to the lake and heal himself.
Yeah, and get another food.
And get another food. Oh, Jesus. That was brutal.
Silent one, what's your next action going to be?
Wow.
Take a breather.
I don't know if I want to go after more. If I get one of those guys, I can't put it down.
He's already got the food for you. You can spend your energy to heal him.
Yeah, that was a fight.
He
I
can
don't know.
give you some of his food in
I
exchange.
might
for
have some
healing.
extra food now.
Just,
Yeah.
just a bite or two.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get pop
a little
small
nibble.
morsel,
A
yeah.
little nibble. It's a little
carry that
nibble.
guy's leg around.
Just cook part of it at a time.
Fine, you can give me some food.
Put it in
I
oil,
can heal
make a
you one
giant
more,
chicken
and that's it for this turn.
No, that works, because then he can move to the lake, and I'll spend my 2 energy to get a magic.
You're in charge of my food when I'm out.
All right.
Okay.
I will spend 1 energy
I got
to move to the
MREs.
derelict
We're good.
fleet,
Ba-ba-da.
and I'm done for the day.
Okay.
I can't explore even if I wanted.
Nope.
No.
No, does it cost 1 to explore?
Cost 2, thanks.
2 because of that.
Oh, yes, you're correct.
I'll spend 1 to move here and rest.
Yep, and you gain energy back.
Give your energy back and a healing.
Up.
Oh, we lose a terror. But I don't have any terrors, but that's fine. It's free heal.
Yep.
Alright. Silent One, you doing anything else, or you done?
Nope. She's also out of energy, so we're all done.
We're all done for the day. Okay, end of day stuffs.
Well, do we have to... Where are we going after this? That's the thing.
We're going to go this way, right? We're going east?
Well, we'll see the 5 cards surrounding that corner of
Oh,
the
that's
map.
true. Once we wake up the Menhir, it'll actually reveal the map for us.
We'll see the
So
next 5
the-
cards, and then we can decide what to do once we
So
see
would it be
what's
better
there.
for me to travel there? And I have 5 energy.
Not a terrible idea if you still have energy
That's
left.
true. Yeah, that's
He
true.
does.
Because then you can come hang out with me.
Just don't go somewhere that triggers another encounter, for the love of God.
Yeah. Nope, there you go.
So there. So
Yeah.
that's 2.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough. All right. So end of the day, everyone
Well, plus there's no dream there,
consume
so I gotta...
Yeah, that too.
consume 1 food, restore 1 health, and lose
Hooray.
1 terror. Put your energy back to full unless you're exhausted, in which case you just get 4 points instead. You may now, if you have enough, advance your character by spending experience.
Dun dun dun.
Ooh. 2 for 6.
For 6, you can give yourself a 3rd point in one of your attribute pairs. That would pretty much only apply to the top one, because you have 2. You give yourself a point in empathy, or a 3rd point in aggression, I think, is an option as well.
Yes, there
There are
then you got the
extensions.
little,
They're extensions.
little things,
Yeah.
right? That,
There are extensions.
You can spend 4 points to give yourself a 2nd point in one of the attribute pairs, which I imagine you'd want to do for 4 points. 2 XP will give you the 1st point in one of your attribute pairs, or you can draw 3 combat or diplomacy cards from your advancement pool. Choose one, put the rest back, and shuffle.
that's for 3.
That costs 2 XP.
2.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
2 for
So
another
you,
card.
so you could
basically.
do 4 XP to give yourself a 2nd point in practicality, so you never have to run into that issue. You could then spend the other 2 to advance either combat or diplomacy. Imagine you.
Let's go
Combat.
combat mode.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Do what you're good at.
So,
All right. Take your combat advancement pool.
Yep.
Shuffle.
Shuffle it up. Draw 3
Draw
sweet
3
cards.
and choose which one you think
Very
would be
nice.
the best to add to your deck.
I think I'm going to do the same thing.
You're gonna advance one of your.
I'm going to advance my combat.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Because I have had a lot of trouble getting good combat cards to synergize.
one of them is a linker. So these are
You
all...
have to dream where you are.
Yep, I
at the end
do.
of the day.
You two don't, but
No.
we are gonna dream.
Yes.
I'll take care of my dream. Derelict Fleet. 119.
This
What do I
one
do
is a
with that?
really good one to start with.
Oh, yeah.
These ones are...
Oh, hell yeah!
No, that's nice. That's such a 3 cubes.
I am a pioneer, observing my new land with conquest in my heart and
Yep.
eyes fixed on the future. With the greatest figures of my age around me, no enemy or hardship seems impossible to overcome. Before me, a small part of an exposed shore emerges out of the weirdness. I'll make my landing here. Each character who has this dream gains 1 magic.
Ooh, sweet Mama Jamma.
I knew I liked this place. And Tanglewood is 114.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
You dream about the roots of giant trees digging deep into the black oily soil. You dream about nutrients and pure water sucked from under the surface of the forest. You wake up strangely invigorated. Each character who has this dream gains 1 energy. So you go into
You get
bonus.
the plus.
Yeah, you get the plus. Enjoy that. All right. Welcome to the morning. Enjoy your not having a nightmare. Oh dear.
I don't want this one, but both of those have pros and cons.
Ooh, they both set up doubles.
Yeah.
This has pretty easy linking, and next turn,
Yeah.
more damage and draw another card.
Yeah. I think I'm going to take the magic one because I get a bonus whenever I link magic, too.
And the glimpse of the future has no damage on it, but
draw 3 and discard 2 is not a bad.
Nope. Set up
Good
the
choice.
exact action.
Yeah.
It is tough.
Yeah, I agree.
I think you'd eventually want both, but
Yeah, I think so too. I think I'm gonna go with the Murder of Crows for the beginning.
okay.
I'm gonna go with that.
Solid damage purposes.
Yeah, because I really seem to lack that.
Fair enough.
All right.
Okay.
It is the Martin.
It is next day.
Tick,
This
tick, tick,
clock
tick, tick.
ticks down to 1. Whitening has 1.5 days of Minier action left.
All right.
Okay, we better
So-
go activate that other one.
We have to reveal the next event card because
that's true.
and we have to deal with dense mists again.
Damn it!
Literally the same thing. Each exploration on locations that don't have settlements cost an additional. But I wasn't going exploring.
No.
So that doesn't-
I'm gonna spend 2 to gain my last magic,
Okay.
and then if it's all right with you, I'd like to donate 2 of my energy on your turn for you to use your ability
Oh, to craft.
and get us some items. Might as well, right?
Yeah, we can do that.
I mean, I can't gain any more magic with my ability. I'm not going to explore here, so why not donate it to your turn? And then you get to draw 3 cards and see what we get.
Well, it doesn't work that way. You got to get them like you draw randomly cards until you get 3 craftables.
3
I can
craftable
draw
ones.
3 random craftable items.
Yeah.
So is this just like already shuffled? Or do you...
They
It's-
will
yeah,
have a C on them. So
Yeah.
just flip them over till you get 3 C.
No.
No.
Yes.
That's a craftable. Rusty.
Yeah. Yeah, you get to draw 3 of them and then choose one.
No.
Yeah. We're bad at this.
Can't make.
I'm gonna say, are we sure that the craftable items should not be?
There's another rusty sword.
Sure that the craftable items should not be separate from the regular items.
I do not know. I was not given said.
I just take all the craftable ones and shuffle them then?
Sure, whatever you want to do. I'll separate them afterwards if you want. I don't know if they're all in a stack or. No, just shuffle them all and pick 3. Yeah, because I mean, I have 2 items already. It'd be nice to get some other items for,
Yeah.
you got your horse, of course.
Of course.
She's got the armor.
No, it literally says if crafting action already asked you to draw a craftable item, you keep 9 cards from the deck until you item with.
We're just gonna make sure they're all C's, make it easy.
So, and then you, when you're done going through the
You
deck,
just shuffle it up. You just shuffle all the time. Because you may draw a random item and it just happens to be a craftable item.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh,
That's right. For this intents and purposes,
this is easier.
draw 3. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
We'll worry about it later.
Alright.
It does seem a little inefficient, though, to be fair.
A battle horn.
Oh.
When you start combat, characters in connected locations may spend 1 energy to move to your location and join in combat.
Nice.
If there are no other characters in play, gain 1 cube at the start of combat.
Ooh.
That's pretty good.
Ignore the effects of heavy rainfall and unnatural chill events.
We haven't really run into that yet, but we
I know.
will. We 100% will.
We will.
Snare. 1 energy, toss a dial out of settlements. 1, if it's a Grail, gain a food, skull, discard this item.
Nah.
I think I went to,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
I think we went to battle.
That was energy well spent.
Yes. Good call.
That was a good idea. Heck yeah. That was awesome.
I am. Oh, I thought we were going around. My
No.
bad. I'm just gonna scour the Rex. I gain a terror.
Yeah.
I gain 1 magic
Yeah.
and 1 XP.
Yeah.
Hooray. And lose 4 energy. But I'm good. That's all I was gonna do today.
My lady. So you can come hang out with us. You can spend 3 energy and let him spend an energy, and then you can make another item. You can just keep going.
I feel like
It's not a bad idea to have. I mean, they're not bad. That's really what it comes down to. Equipment is good. The armor's helped you more than once already. And that was just a happenstance item.
It saved my butt more than
Yeah.
once.
I'm a big fan of my horse.
Oh, 100%.
Listen, it is the best improvised armor I've ever had. Alright, I guess I'll move.
Okay, you can come hang out with us. Alright.
Good idea, because the start of the next day, I'm going to come join you.
And then we can activate the veneer.
Load it up with magic, and we can just get it done.
Yeah, 100%. So you can spend up to 3, and he has to spend 1. Because the crafter always has to spend at least 1. And then you can do another item.
3.
Ta-da!
Shuffle it up and do it again.
Yes! We're getting equipped. You're going to show up, we're going to have a bunch of armor and stuff. What have you guys been doing?
You guys look all different.
We're wearing diamond armor. You show up in leather.
Right.
What's going on?
Snare.
What did I miss? When did we get
An
rich?
adventurer's kit.
Ooh.
And a wicker shield. Discard this item, prevent 2 damage to an attack or response.
It's not a terrible thing to have in a pinch.
What's the adventurer's kit do?
That's to ignore effects of heavy rainfall.
Oh, that's what that was, yeah.
Toss a dial.
Might be useful.
I mean, the snare's not terrible because you can craft more later, obviously. But I feel like the shield's probably the better item because it prevents 2 damage.
What's the first one?
You got to throw it away, though.
Yeah, but you have to throw them all away.
Nope.
Oh, not the cloak.
Adventurer's kit is permanent.
Yeah.
This one you toss a dial. If it's a grail, you get a food. If it's skull, you discard this item.
Yeah. So if you toss a grail and you get one, you get to keep the snare.
Yes.
So it could theoretically pay off.
Produce infinite food.
Yeah, but it won't. But a little martingale effect wouldn't hurt, you know? It'd be like 7 in a row, that'd be okay.
Yeah. Just click.
Yep. Yeah, it's not a terrible item.
No.
What do you think there, Bob?
The hell did you get a double grail coin?
Right?
No.
No. Can I see that? No. You may not.
No.
Sorry.
I'm kind of wanting to know what they do.
It's not a terrible idea to get it now. We'll find out why later.
We'll do the adventures.
All right. I'm sure we'll run into it and find out sooner or
Like, oh, it's
later.
heavy rainfall.
I put on my raincoat.
Glad I brought.
All right, so I think that pretty much finishes all this out.
I got 2.
Yeah.
I'm empty.
You're empty. I'm empty.
Got 1.
We're gonna need some food, obviously. Ooh, we're hungry. Please, sir.
Can I have some more?
Yay!
Enjoy.
Yay!
We'll be fine.
We'll be fine. All right. So we want to end the day there then?
You're not going to spend your energy?
Can
Okay.
you?
Everybody healed up?
Yeah. Everybody. Well,
No,
you
I
can
need
heal
one
him one
more.
more if you want. That costs 2, right? Might as well, right?
We're not in a
I'm going to
settlement,
need the
right?
deck of random.
Correct.
Those one.
Yeah. I'm gonna say they're towards the top there.
These are the chapters.
Oh, okay.
Special event.
That was it for chapter 2.
Chapter setup. Chapter. We're insane or dying.
Yeah, there's a lot of those cards in there. You are dying.
You definitely would.
I almost died. It was pretty hairy there for a moment.
Random events. I think.
I feel fine. You'll be stone dead in a moment.
I was gonna say, I know I'm gonna need those in a moment. Okay. All this junk back.
All right.
Lock. We got to do end of the day stuff.
Oh yeah,
first.
you're right. You got a dream again.
I will feed, heal, lose the terror. Thank
Yeah.
you.
A day.
Free
I'm gonna need
magic
some
for
food
dreaming.
All
I love this system.
Got that?
Yeah,
And
no, that's not a
another
bad
day
thing.
I'm
That was the
gonna-
best decision.
It actually worked out even better. It actually worked out better than I thought because I didn't realize at the time I did not have enough time to come down here and use this space twice.
Right.
Tomorrow,
Yeah, we're about to tick down.
that will be at 0.
Correct.
So unless we want to experience a night without a Menhir, which I don't think we do.
Will we experience beige?
No, no beige, thank you.
Okay.
Beige, please.
He just did it.
Wow.
All right.
He went there.
We start with
Anybody who got that reference, you are a power nerd.
the search continues. You press on with your search, but something feels off. You keep looking over your shoulder, unable to shake the feeling you've attracted the attention of something sinister. Gain a part of the something is watching status.
Something is watching. We're on to 2.
Yep. I don't have a pen
You have a pen.
because I never gained the first part either.
Yes.
Okay. Something is watching. We're 2 down, so I'd say we have 6 days of in-game time before we run into trouble. So I'm going to put 3 more random events
Okay.
on top of this and go up again.
Glorious.
2, 3. Huzzah! But otherwise, that is our event for the day.
Okay.
Technically, that counts. So 8 more days. What we have 8
Yeah.
days left. Okay, so I'll start off the day by using my horse to get back up here. When I get to first farmhold, I have to draw purple encounter.
Purple encounter. Maybe it'd be something nice again.
That'd be nice, but as long as it doesn't put me out for the remainder of the game.
It's
At the level 3.
I was going to say, this is the worst part about
Let's see.
letting her do this because I'm just sitting here in constant
terror.
terror.
That's how we
Oh, well,
like
then
these
fine.
things.
Let me continue to do that.
Yes!
I named my own punishment.
You did.
It's a Yerhenrock. This monstrous hag creeps into people's homes at night, its breath reeking of disease. If you lose all health or gain maximum terror, gain secret card 66, then escape from combat. Are you kidding me? 16 hit points and the reward is 1 rep and 2 magic?
Yep.
Why wouldn't I escape from combat?
Maybe item 66 is really good, though. You don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, I could die on purpose, I suppose.
No. No doubt.
I will shuffle my combat deck as if I'm not going to escape.
I got this. Just kidding.
I think we all know how this is going to end.
How many hit points does it have? 16?
16. And
Jeebus.
the opportunity attack is she just nullifies the last card played, so why even bother fighting it?
Yeah.
Especially because it's not a guardian. If it was a guardian, I'd think about it at the very least.
Yeah.
Or I'd be like, Bob, you're up.
Yeah.
But
Well, it's just it. I mean, once you get up here, then it's not such a big deal.
No. Yeah, no, this isn't happening.
No, you don't have 16 damage sitting there in your hand?
Nope, I don't. Not even close. Not even. I couldn't even get started with this, honest to God. Could spend a magic to do 2 damage, I guess. And then nothing.
All right, nope yourself out of there.
Literally nothing. I am noping myself out of here. It costs an energy, I believe,
Yes.
but that's fine. And opportunity attack doesn't do anything,
Yep.
basically. So
Basically, just discard her for now.
I'm like, nope, not dealing with that. My horse is taking me the hell.
It'd be different if there were 2 of us together or something like that, but that's.
I might consider if I had Bob with me, I would have.
Oh, 100%.
But I didn't have the battle horn.
No.
All right. I will spend the rest of my horsey to join the rest of you. And I think it's time we raise a Menhir.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Let's do this.
Okay.
So it's 4 energy apiece
It's 4 energy. Well, no, it's not 4 energy apiece. It's 2 energy per player.
per player. Okay.
So if everybody just wants to do 2,
Wonderful.
that's taken care of. And then it is 9 magic total.
Okay.
I have 4. It's almost useless to me, but not entirely, so I can
Keep 1. Yeah, why don't you keep 1? And I'll keep 1, so I'll spend 3. And then you can spend 3, and that's 9.
We're good.
Boom. Yeah.
Time to raise a Menhir.
All right. Yeah. Grab a fellow out of the box there.
I'll read the. Now, here's the crappy thing about this one. It does not last as long as the one is white.
I don't want to hear that kind of bullshit.
Sorry. Yeah. Set its dial to 8 minus 1 per player. So we set the starting dial to 4. So that kind of stinks. But
that does stink.
We can now see. And you said yourself this is the least expensive here we found. Which is
I know,
true.
right? Yeah, that is true. So we see the surrounding cards even if we can't enter them, right?
That is correct. As soon as the Menhir is lit, we can see the surrounding.
Okay.
This side.
All right, so that's 138.
Yeah. 140, 130. Don't know what's north of Tangleroot since you can't get there from Tangleroot, which is interesting.
Here's 138.
There you go.
Plagued Burrow. Draw a blue encounter when you enter this location. That might be for me.
There's 140. 136.
Dark Morass. You can only enter from the first farmhold. 2 energy, search for relics. Lose 1.
135.
Lose 1 health, gain 1 magic.
34.
Oh, 134 has Menhir also.
Oh, that's interesting.
All of those have a Menhir, actually.
Oh, my goodness.
But you can't move up there. You have to go around.
Yeah. That's interesting. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed Mirror Lake. We're about to lose it.
Yeah.
So the new places are Dark Morass, 2 energy, search for relics, lose 1 health, gain 1 magic. Plagued Burrow, draw a blue encounter when you enter. Brock Kruak, which is 2 energy, search the Brocks, gain 1 wealth, and then draw a purple encounter. Bundorka, draw a blue encounter when you enter this location once per day, and 1 energy, trade, pay 2 food, gain 1 wealth. And Falfwar, draw a blue encounter when you enter this location once per day, and you can spend 1 energy to look for provisions, pay 1 health, gain 1 food. Interesting.
Ooh. That is interesting.
I'm glad we stocked up on food because it looks like.
Yeah. So in order to get to these places, you literally have to go this way.
Yeah. And the only real food you can get is by.
Yeah. And the only way to get to Dark Morass is to come down and over.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, I admit to being curious, but I'm more curious about where the hell Camelot is.
Well, you said it was northeast, so it's probably up over here.
Yeah, but I mean, looking at the map, I expected it to be like literally where Brock Kruak is.
Yeah.
So if it's not, it must be further up.
Yep.
One more up.
Yep. Now this has a Menhir here, and this has a Menhir here.
Yeah.
So we can expand more stuff. If we did this one, we would still have Mirror Lake. But I don't know if the spot next to Mirror Lake, you can get to. You know what I mean? You can't get to Mirror Lake that way.
Nope.
You have to go all the way around.
You have to probably go all the way around or all the way around.
Yeah. You need a goddamn boat.
Yeah, that we do.
All right. Well, that was a thing. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. To activate the Menhir, if you have part 2 of the traveling Menhir status, do not. Verse 166 in the Book of Secrets. Otherwise, requires all characters and the Menhir rights card. So you always need me. You need me, bitches. 2 energy, 2 wealth, and 2 magic per player. And set this location to dial to 7 minus 1 player.
3 days. Oh. What about Falfwar? Is that a little bit nicer?
Falfwar is requires all characters and Menhir rights. Pay 1 energy, 2 magic, and 1 wealth per player. Not horrifying, yeah.
Is it still 2 magic per player?
2 magic, yep. And then it's still dial 7, so it's still very temporary.
Oh. Why does it get worse?
So we have to activate one of these 2 Menhirs to get up to the next section, is the problem.
Yeah. That's a big problem.
Now there's also the Dark Morass.
And also whatever's on the other side of the Plague Burrow. But
correct, yeah. Not until we activate this one. This one requires all characters. Play 1 energy, 2 food, and 1 wealth per player.
1 energy, 2 food, and 1
wealth per player.
That's a lot more doable than the other.
Yeah. Put a new Minier model and set this dial to 6 for 1 to 2 players, 5 for 3 players, or 4 for 4 players. So it's not even a minus. It actually tells you the number to put it at. So it will go to 4 when we place it, which is better than those. But it'll reveal down here. And according to my map here, we are fucked.
I don't have those words on my map.
It clearly says right here on the map,
yeah.
fucked.
Yes, I see.
There is a tree.
You guys discuss that. I'll be back.
Okay, we'll be right here.
Oh, we're in a predicament.
We are. So here's the situation. If we activate this Minier down here, it'll give us these cards over here. But according to what I'm seeing on the map, so this is here. That's pretty much. So Camelot's got to be like here or here, because there's the water right there. There's that. This has to be what's right here. This has to be Plague Burrows. Has to be this because there's the water, right? That's the ocean right there.
Right.
So Camelot has to be like directly north up here.
So we need this.
So we really need that one, which is the suckiest one to do, but it'll also give us Camelot. Yeah, that's good. We'll take Aaron with us. We'll let him deal with it.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll just send him in. Oh no, we have to go together otherwise. Oh man. But we don't have enough to do that off the bat, at all.
We just used it all to get that one.
2 wealth and 2 magic per player. I mean, I can spend. So we just did that, but it's still the day. So I could spend 2. Okay. How much magic do you have left?
2.
2, and he has 1. I can use my ability twice if somebody donates an energy. That'll give me 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll give us 5 out of the 8 we need. But we need an extra because of him, so we still need 9. Oh my god! Although we haven't explored anywhere yet, and that might make things very different.
Gotta do a blue encounter soon.
Yeah. So and there's also flavor text in here that might help too. So Berndalka is a small town seated between 2 stony hills. A wide gully runs to the west towards another village seen in the distance. Buildings in Berndalka are short and sturdy and made of stone and baked clay. The streets seem busy, but you notice that many people wander aimlessly. Some of them try to blend in with the surroundings, and they avoid others. It does not look like a happy, calm place. If you think about it, are there any such places left in Avalon? If you don't have any parts of the diplomatic status, you do verse 1. Otherwise, you explore as normal. Nope. I also don't have that. Yeah. So, I mean, I think we have to move around and explore while we have time on this Minier before we activate that Minier. It is going to be the way to rock and roll. So, we should probably just go around and explore the holy shit out of it. Now, this one is lose 1 health, gain a magic. Maybe we can take Aaron there and beat the crap out of him once per day. Only once per day.
I mean, I'm sold.
That doesn't say one.
Yeah.
These say once per
Yeah.
day.
No, this one you can do a bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Camelot.
It has to be right here or right.
We have to like go in there and then come back around.
Yeah. It's a matter of getting to where it is because you have to go up the steps to get there. So I feel like we're really close.
Should we all head down there? Get a bunch of magic?
We could. I mean, I don't have to move to get magic for myself.
Right.
So I can go up here and explore, I guess. But we should probably... I don't want to split up like crazy split up, but I would like to move around.
We should go in first. We're better at doing counters and stuff together.
Yeah.
Versus.
Do you want to go north with me? Because you have a better diplomacy deck than I do, and we both have okay combat decks.
Or I could go north of you.
Yeah, or you could come with me.
I'm the diplomacy guy.
Well, right. Well, that's what we're discussing because we have 3 different settlements.
Yeah.
So
blue encounter.
But you can go down here and lose a health for a magic. So if someone goes down here, she could heal while the other person sacks health for magic.
Yeah, and they could.
But I can get magic on my own, so
Stockpile
it's silly
magic.
for me to go there.
And they could also maybe do a little exploring while they're there.
Well, that's what we were just discussing. I think exploring is going to help us get what we need.
Yeah.
But we're fairly certain the Camelot's right up here, so we probably need to activate this Menhir. Not that activating this one would be a bad idea, but we have to kind of calculate our resources.
Yeah.
Because
you can still go this.
Right.
That's the weird.
Once this Menhir goes away, we'll lose this.
Yeah.
We'll have to activate this to get access to this again. That's part of the problem is you have to pay. So, but we have a few rounds with this where we don't have to necessarily activate this right away. So, I'm okay either way. But it's still the same day, and we just revealed everything, so we don't have to do any nighttime activities or anything right now. We can all keep doing. I know you only have 1 left. You have 2
have
left.
1 energy.
You have a bunch still.
My only.
Right.
I don't. Where we need to go, there are no
So-
options to.
So this one, you pay 2 food. Oh.
2 food for wealth, or gain 1 wealth purple, and this one is blue. Oh, 1 energy. Look for blue. Pay 1 wealth, get 1.
Right. Which I have a wealth. I'm not afraid to go there. Well, we all have to pretty much go here to go anywhere.
You could, just easily head over to Kruak and pay the energy to gain a wealth and drop up 1 counter, and then head over to Felfwar, turn the wealth in for a food. But that's nuts.
Yeah, I agree. That's not as lucrative.
That's also 3 encounters in a row you have to deal with.
Yeah, on top of spending the energy, so that seems a little crazy.
The fact that we can't move north into the
you have to move east and then north.
Really, but
yeah, I agree.
All right, so what's the plan? Just explore for now.
I'd like to explore these places. I mean, like I said, we're almost at the end of this night. You have enough energy left today if you want to go over here and get more food and do an encounter. I even have enough to come with you if you want. If we die, we die. We die together.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm just thinking.
There's a way to continue the game.
There's an extra character, and I bought the expansion, so I actually have 4 other characters that don't fit with this game.
I thought I read somewhere in the rulebook you could do a thing.
If we all get wiped, we get All Mother's Grace, and we can soft restart the chapter.
If one
the
person,
whole chapter, Jesus, this
No, not the whole
3
chapter.
Game sessions.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
no, if one person dies, you literally scrap this character and you get a new character that you start over from scratch with.
Not cool.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we have extra characters.
On.
Are you going to go by yourself and see what you get? Because you get the most food? Okay. Well, I mean, I'm thinking the same thing, but I don't have 2 energy to do it.
Remember, you need 1 energy to run away.
Right.
And that was
Right. You have to spend 2 energy to do the thing there, too.
right. So if I spend the 2 energy, I would be exhausted.
Well, you wouldn't be exhausted unless you have to run away. Right. Tell you what, I'll
Also, remember, being exhausted isn't the end of the world. It
No,
just means you
just
don't
makes you
get
slower.
all your energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get all your
So
energy.
I'll spend 1 to come with you, and then I'll spend 1 energy to get into combat, and you'll spend 1 energy into combat, and then if we die, we die.
All right.
I like when you adventure with me.
2 food. Are you splitting it up?
I still have 2 from Bob, so doesn't matter.
It's even, Steven.
Go ahead. And let's draw our encounter, and if it gives food, I'll take food. Whatever. What we got? Is it Puffins? I want Puffin Revenge. Is it really? Is it really?
It's puffins.
I'm ready.
It is.
Welcome
It's
to Puffin
literally
Town.
a flock of puffins.
Phenomenal.
Wow.
Phenomenal.
That's funny.
Oh my god. They whipped my ass last time.
Yeah, they did.
Well,
We were level 2 encounter, and I
you
was
were
like a
alone
noob.
last
I was
time.
alone. I was a noob.
Yeah.
I was naked and afraid.
Conrad, if you're still here, the puffins have come out.
Yeah.
Wow. During step 3, enemy attack, the active character discards 2 combat cards from the top of their deck.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal last time. But now I have a practicality, and 2 of the 3 cards I drew have practicality in them. So it was worth my investment.
Oh.
Boost.
Do you got some serious attacky action there? You wanna? I mean, if you wanna be my attacky sugar mama, that's fine. I'll watch. I'm a bit of a pervert. It's fine. Little puff and murder. We don't king shame here.
Nope, never king
No.
shame. We never king shame.
Ever.
Yeah, okay.
Unless you like being shamed, then you're disgusting. Oh, jeez. Do you got it, or do you want me to get at it, or what you want to do? No? I could probably give it a pretty good go.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Let's see.
Conrad, he's like, what? Just got back. Is it true? Puffins?
It's
Puffin
true.
murder shame.
It is. It is the truth.
Man.
Go ahead. Yeah, it's 100% accurate.
Flock of puffins. Entire flock. The whole flock came out.
They're all here.
Blocking.
Flocking ready to kill you. Oh my god.
You better flock and get on it.
Yeah. It doesn't have any magic, which is kind of a shame, to be honest.
Magic
Well,
Gate
to
beats.
start, sure, yeah, but you
Yeah.
just gotta.
I'm just thinking the
They
best
brought
way
the
to
pain,
link
you
her
bring
up.
the magic.
That's right. Well, I mean, we're probably going to start with a careful attack. Let's go at it easy.
Gotta be careful.
Let's go at it easy.
Two.
You're already getting 2 cubes.
Yeah, it's 2 cubes.
It's a good start.
But then I can link my practicality, and that lets me draw 2 cards.
Yep. That it does.
1 and a 2. It didn't hurt because I can still link this because it has a lightning bolt.
No, you can't. The X cancels it.
Oh, it cancels the action, so you can't link that.
No. You could link it if it had a link in one of the top
Any of
3.
the other ones.
But
That's okay.
I was gonna say if you have a link in the top ones and like an empty box in the bottom one, that would be it.
I was trying to do a little bit of the magic attacky, but I can't do that, so I will have to do. I guess I have to do this one. But then I don't get to draw a card, which is a little tragic. Yeah, but we're gonna have to. All right, so we'll go there. I really don't get anything, unfortunately.
You do prevent a damage.
If I let it attack, I'm trying not to let it attack.
Well, I mean, at this point, it would only do 1 damage.
It would only
so
do 1, so
it's
you'd be
literally
good.
kind of perfect. It would just get rid of that card.
Mm.
So if the previous card sets up Silent One a little bit better, got one of all 3 icons.
I was say the other one I have has all 3 of the
Oh.
icons too.
It would set this. I think.
Yep.
I
except
think
for the
you should
bottom.
just stop there.
Tell you what, do you have? If I put this one down, with the 2 times, would that help more? What's your bottom thing you link it to? Would that help?
Link it to this one.
Oh heck yeah! Oh heck yeah! Oh, we gonna do that?
If only you had double practicality. Oh,
I know.
but still,
So you
that's
get
still
4.
4.
Yeah, it's still 4
And then
cubes.
she would get to go.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would be huge.
yeah. Why don't we do that then? So I'm gonna
So
play.
you're gonna play this instead?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna play this on top of it because it links. No, it doesn't link.
No, it doesn't.
Why are you gonna make me use all my cards? Okay, they all link eventually. So that one will give me 1 red cube, and because I linked it with magic, if I spend a magic, it does a damage.
Because you spent magic.
Yeah.
No.
That's all. That's all it does.
It
Yeah.
means he linked it.
Yeah. And that'll still prevent a damage when he attacks.
And then at the start of the next turn, gain 2 more cubes and draw a card.
Yeah. Except she's going to cover it up. But that's okay, because she's going to murder it now. It's got 4 cubes, and she's about to do 4 damage. Do the thing.
Oh, so you don't even want me to draw?
You literally just need to play the card and it's dead.
Boom, 4 damage.
Play the card.
It eats it.
It's dead. You got
Ah.
your revenge.
Sweet. And it gives 2 food.
Wait.
Right?
You prevented the damage, but it still gets rid of that last card.
Oh.
So it actually won't kill it. It'll still have 2 health left.
Okay, so then you discard down to 3, and then you.
No, because she still gets to play her card.
Yeah, she does, but it no longer has the double.
Oh, I see.
Right. So
Oh, yeah, she's going to play. Okay, you still have to play cards. Sorry, I apologize.
Okay.
So
I'm
now
making you work
get to
for it
play
now.
Your card.
Right.
Apologies.
Oh wait, no, it's not.
Yeah,
my
this
turn
is still the
yet.
same combat.
Yeah. Here, why don't you roll that down for her?
So
You can play the same card. It just will do a little bit less damage, but it's not a bad start card since you own
But if
double.
you have your starts, that's 1/1/1. The other one you had.
Yeah, whatever links out, you can link anything you want now.
Actually, because I only have 1 practicality,
That's
5.
It's
Never
dead.
mind, it's still dead.
It's mudded.
It was even better. Good lord.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That
okay.
was a better play.
Yeah, puffins are dead. You get 2 food.
Huzzah.
Who are they for? I assume they're for him.
I'll take the foods, and that's dead.
Very good.
Oh, bravo. Well done.
Puffins.
What's
dealt
What
with.
you got over there?
No, I already
Dennis
took it.
got it.
I took it off as
okay.
damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Bravo.
We
Well
are
done,
good.
everyone.
Yeah, that was.
I got a million
And
cards.
puffins dealt with.
Literally, when you're like, say it was, I'm like, I couldn't even talk. I was just like, oh my god, it is puffin
for dinner.
Oh my
All right,
god.
who has energy left? Bob, you want to come with me to play Burrow just for funsies?
Sure.
Yeah, dual blue encounter.
Yeah. 'Cause I think I can handle this.
Yeah. Let's skedaddle you guys over.
All right, silent one, Bloomy.
Is it good?
Robbed!
Oh.
It takes a while for you to notice some of your items and gold are gone. It's actually a thingy, though. You do have to do.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh.
So reward is 1 rep, 1 item, and 2 wealth. Failure is lose all wealth and 1 random item.
Oh no.
Avoid is lose all wealth and 1 random item.
You ain't running.
We are not running. No.
They took your goddamn horse there, and what you gonna do about it?
Thank
they
you,
might.
Conrad.
This
Thank
is
you.
my
This is
damn
nicely
job.
done. And
Yeah.
he's also said roast puffin for dinner.
Yeah, hell yeah. 100%.
Should I shuffle?
You can if you want, but it's diplomacy. So
I know.
You're not.
I have a really thick diplomacy.
You're
guy.
not-
I don't
Yeah, everybody
understand.
starts out with a stack, and it's like,
He has like nothing in diplomacy.
I can't link any of these cards. Can I?
I
punch
have
them?
1 caution.
Well, here's the funny thing.
That's so I don't drop the hammer on
That's
myself.
right. Yeah, exactly. So stub your own toe. Some of his stuff involves the other stats, though. So some of his diplomacy stuff isn't all this stuff. Yeah, you probably won't play a whole lot of cards. Beat their thieving asses.
That is the plan. Okay, so we will start with folk rhetoric, I think, which links up with caution and triggers the ability to move it up for every point of caution. So it moves up 1 step. It's a good start.
Yes.
And then
Basically, what you're
Oh,
looking
it's
for
the
instead of
other
damage
symbol.
is the up. Yeah, and you're looking for the up arrows for the things you do.
do I delete?
So that's the replacement for the lightning bolt. That's how you link things.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is lightning bolt.
No, there's lightning bolts.
Oh,
on
how does
this
the
one,
affinity
Acer.
work then?
It's
Oh,
check
that's
the-
what moves it up.
It's check the effect on the encounter card next to
Yeah.
the current stage of the
Oh,
encounter.
Yeah.
that card.
Yeah, it'll tell you what to do. And it usually,
Yeah, I don't know how to do this. I need a hammer.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go exhausted, but it's okay. I think the reward's worth it. I'll play that on persistence
because he's in combat with you, I think he can donate an energy. Yeah.
Okay, I have to lose 1 energy, so if you can donate an energy, that'd be great. Thank you. Double move up.
Point.
Step. This links, so I move up for every point of caution. About 1 more. And then move up 1 for each point of practicality. Done.
Yay!
Cool.
I shuffled.
We're professionals.
Now, what's really funny is telling the story of how I caught these thieves, because it started with folk rhetoric.
Okay.
So I basically told a folksy story to somebody, and then persistence is what caught them in the end.
Kept telling it.
I kept telling the boring story.
If we turn them in, will you please stop telling your story?
Should we shuffle the item decks and just draw 1 random item?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll discuss who takes the item and who gets the wealth, and who gets the rep and split the wealth. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah.
Sure.
Bugs like
Go ahead and take 1 wealth,
I
then.
drew
We'll split
cards.
the wealth. I was like, I barely did anything. But
I shuffled.
That's
I mean,
right.
you spent an energy that counts.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, I mean, you kept him from being exhausted. That's not a terrible thing.
I feel like a hamburger helper man. And I helped.
Encounter cards.
So you just told the story, and I helped.
That's right. You held the lantern up to like illuminate while I told the story.
I just hold the sign. Ooh. And then when they didn't, I held the hammer up, and they went,
Everyone clap! Everyone clap! He looks angry.
He shuffled.
You draw what? 1?
One.
Yeah, 1.
One
Draw
item.
1 item, good sir. Okay.
Wayfarer leaves. 0 energy. Fully restore your energy. Receive 1 unavoidable damage and discard this item.
Well, that ain't too bad of an item to use up.
Yeah. Fully restore your energy at the cost of 1. Discard. That's interesting.
I mean, hold on to it for now. We'll figure it out later.
All right.
That's not a bad thing to have, though. Especially if you need to do that 1 extra thing during a day.
Yeah.
Might be worth it to get the extra energy.
Should I continue hoarding rep? I mean, I will take the rep, or
Yes.
we could give Bob 1 rep.
I have 2.
Yeah, no, you have like 7.
I have 8 actually.
I'll take the
I
rep.
could go up to 9.
Come on,
All right,
shoot
Bob.
for 2 purple.
At some point, it's got to top out, where it's not useful anymore.
Yeah. We have no idea what the top out is, though.
Yeah.
I'll gain a rep, but I just want you to know it's the hammer.
That's right.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
You walk in with
People-
20
people
reps, they
suck.
turn over everything. This is your town now. We're leaving.
Yeah. I imagine when I explore that place, they're going to be, I don't know. I'm hoping rep will come into it.
Yeah. All
And
right.
you get 2 wealth.
Yeah, we already split it.
Okay.
1 each.
Very nice. And I think that does it in for all of us, pretty much.
Because,
Yeah.
I'm out of energy. I can't do anything
Yeah,
else.
we're all.
I only have 1.
That was a solid turn, though.
Yeah.
That was
yeah.
amazing.
That went well for everybody, I think. All right, end of the day. Rest. Consume 1 food to restore 1 health and lose 1 terror.
Energize.
Gain your energy back to full. If you're exhausted, take 4 points instead. You may spend EXP. I am 1 away from what I want, so I will not. Modify your decks. I wanted to ask about that. How could we modify our decks? Take
I
cards out?
think you can take cards out.
Really interesting.
And I am not sure how that works, but we probably should look into that.
All right. Dream.
No dream.
No dream for us.
We are safe.
We get
you
dreams.
guys get a dream. You got a
Oh,
flip
you
coin.
guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
buddy.
Silent one, give yourself the bonus energy you got last time. Enjoy that.
Grail.
Grail.
Gain yourself a bonus energy.
Sweet.
Enjoy that.
I will. Thank you,
I
sir.
want to see what the
I know, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty lucky with nightmares.
Yeah, you've been styling and profiling. I'm waiting for it to go wrong because I know it will.
Oh, eventually.
At literally the worst possible time.
100%. I have dialed down said Manir.
You have found the endless nightmare. Yeah. Gain 1 terror for every energy you spend. No! Okay, so, yes, we lose this veneer at the start of the day, which means all these go away.
Yep, and all those. Maybe you can just flip them over if you want, because, well, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Build your character decks. If you want to. Cards. Your character. Move some cards that don't, but remember that each must have.
Oh,
that is good to know. We should probably do that off camera before we start next time.
Yeah, if there are crap cards in here, I want to get rid of them.
Yeah, definitely.
You put that one down to 15?
Yeah. Be a lean mean, just pull them a
You
machine.
can't just like pull advancement into your do that if the card is already in.
Right. But you can whittle down and streamline your deck.
Yes. But if you have a card like him where you want to have the 10 cards in your deck, whittling your combat might not be long.
I have 17.
Yeah, because we started with 15. So since you bought 2, you have exactly 2 extra. But if there's 2 cards where you're like, I really don't like this card, you can toss it. Like I have like a double practicality card I'll probably never use.
Magic one.
Anyway.
Anywho's and hazing.
We'll figure it out.
Okay, so that is gone. That goes down to 3.
Are you done?
And the day begins.
What's our event?
Event card for the day. Good weather. Your first travel today costs 1 less.
Ooh,
that works.
Hooray.
Splendid.
Free travel. Amen. All right. So, who's going to go
It's
first?
going to be a little encounter heavy today. So in order for you guys to go, where you guys going to explore here?
Are we exploring here?
I was going to explore the plague burrows.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want to do it?
See what's
do you want to do it independently, or do you want to do it together?
Should probably go.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So you both spend 1 energy, I think it is.
1 energy to explore. All right. It is 1:38.
Oh, sir.
Okay. The highland is too narrow for a settlement of this size. Some houses hang over the cliff's edge on precarious frames of wood and rope. Others perch on top of one another like plants in search of the sun. On a typical day, the damp, dark alleyways of the burrow would be dangerous. Now, judging from the columns of smoke, the sounds of fighting, and the bright red banners warning of plague, navigating them is suicide.
Oh no!
We can knock on doors. Maybe someone will be able to fill us in. We can walk into the burrow. We can plunder the burrow. Or we can leave.
You know what I'm thinking.
Even I know what you're thinking.
Half hammer will.
Right. Plunder the burrows.
What do you think?
You know what I want to do?
You want to plunder, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, you can plunder on your way out if you want,
You don't have to go together.
Yeah, you
Well, we've already decided to go together.
Yeah. Right. But I mean, you can plunder. You can explore again later and plunder and then leave. No reading ahead, Aaron.
I know. I'm trying not to. I don't know. If you want to plunder the burrow, I'm fine.
Mm.
Abandoned workshops, burning houses, dead littering the streets. Coin comes easy in a beleaguered city, but you hope the remaining townsfolk won't notice your actions. Pay 3 rep. If you can't, draw 3 gray encounters and resolve one with the highest value, then exploration ends. If you paid 3 rep, roll a die and add your practicality. Too low, and you resolve the angry mob encounter. 4 to 6, gain one of the following: 3 food, 1 item, or 2 wealth. Or 7 and higher, gain one of the following: 4 food, 1 item, 3 wealth, or 2 magic. Then
Look, you gain your reputation. 3.
Ha
It just says 3. See?
All right, I appreciate that. All
Do you
right,
want me to roll?
Where you get to roll the die and you spent the rep.
you spent the rep. You go ahead and roll the die. Who has the highest correct? Or
2.
actually, we can. I think we can combine it in this case because we're together. So we have 3. So add whatever you roll to 3.
3.
6. We can have 3 food, 1 item, or 2 will.
Mm.
For food?
But I'm still good on food for another day. Do you want to try for another random item?
Sure.
Choose one.
Choose well. There's some really good stuff in there.
Yeah. You feeling it? Yeah, that one. Yeah. Is this your card?
It's a snare.
Weird Stone Heart.
Ooh.
Pay 1, add 2 to the dial of the active engineer in your location and discard this item.
Oh,
That's going to come in handy.
That's
100%.
fantastic.
That is going to be beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Oof.
Oh, glad we did that.
Excellent choice, sir.
Oh, man.
Plunder?
Yeah, that's some good plunder right there.
Beautiful.
You need 2 more days? Done.
Oh, wow.
Okay, sold.
All right.
What about you two?
Are we moving as a group? We have to come this way to go this way to go that way.
Question is, I have 2 food and make 2 more days up.
Up to you. I mean, we're still there. If you want to hunt again, we can.
Energy there to get 2 food and go all green.
Yeah, I mean, we're here, so we can spend another energy and still have enough room to move because we have a lot of energy left. Plunder.
No, I know something.
No,
Okay.
Did you get it from the book?
not allowed to read ahead.
Did you read ahead? Is that how you know
Can't
something?
say. Can't say.
Don't be naughty.
Can't say.
I know
say.
you can't. So we either stay here and hoard more food, or we move on. These guys are great, by the way.
Us.
I know.
Jackass.
I know.
That's why he said it.
It makes them so awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Our first movement's free,
Yes.
but we have an encounter to deal with. So we can move here, encounter things for free, or we can get more food and then still do that later on. We can go see what these plundering bastards are up to over here.
I don't know what you're talking
There were
about.
2 other options there.
I know. But we'll be there eventually no matter what, because we literally can't go anywhere else. We have to go here.
Yeah, you have-
that way
you
to
can go
come this
down.
way.
Yeah.
So I don't have enough rep to plunder them. So.
They're 4.
And is the plan for you and I to go to Dark Morass and just start getting magic?
I guess, yeah.
So in order for you to do that, you have to go this way,
Yeah.
and we have to go
more
this way.
But I actually don't mind.
All right.
No, me neither. What do you think? Do
Go then.
you want to move first? All right, so we'll
Okay,
move
so your
here.
first movement is free.
Yep, but we have to deal with a...
No, you don't.
No?
That's
Let's explore.
when you enter that location. You can always just go look at the caves.
So, it's very pretty caves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you each spend 1 to go next.
All right. And are we doing this with just the 2 of us? Do you want to go individual?
What
Okay,
are
we'll
we
go
doing?
together. So we'll spend an
Draw
energy to
blue.
explore together. Oh, yeah, sorry. First we deal with a blue encounter.
Framed.
She said a swear.
Said fudged.
I know.
And then I said framed.
Fudge frames.
Oh, she's so cute, people.
Guards
want
catch
fudge.
you with someone else's property in your pockets.
No, it was them.
Dare
It was
you.
Definitely them.
So
What?
level 3.
No.
I'm gonna be horrible.
He wasn't using the
Reward
heart.
is 1 rep and 2 XP. Failure is lose all of your health and energy.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, doctor.
Do you want to retroactively take me with you?
you?
Oh, good lord.
That's a little rough.
That is insane. Wait, there's 2 parts?
Yeah, basically, I think you choose at the start which one of those you're going to follow.
Me neither. That's why I went.
So prove your innocence requires empathy, which I don't have, but you do. Yeah. Okay. So I won't really be able to help you with that. But the attack is it moves down 1 and you take a damage and you remove the last card in the sequence. Find the culprit involves caution, but you move down 2 and lose an energy as a punishment. I don't know my diplomacy cards very well.
Why?
Let me see what I got here.
Like, if you just blown the diplomacy horn, could have brought me in.
The diplomacy horn.
It's a diplomacy horn.
Come on.
I know. That being said, I could play this card first. That will give me 1. Oh, I have spirituality. Wait, I might be able to just rip this thing up.
Do it then.
Starts on the gray.
Yeah, it starts on the gray. Because I could do. Oh, you want to read the backside?
Yeah.
If I played that as No, you're fine. You're fine.
Ever curious.
So if I play this card first, it only gives me 1. Play this one, and then I play this one. That will move us up 3, correct, Aaron? You might assist.
Bottom. So, yeah, the first one doesn't really do anything. This one triggers the. Which one are you following? The caution one? Find the culprit?
I think we're going to do the find the culprit one.
Okay, so that moves up 1, and that moves up 1. Your caution. So, yeah, that does move up 3.
Right. And then what about the spirituality? Does it not matter? Because I have 2 spirituality.
Yeah. So it triggers this twice, is how you get 3.
Okay.
So that gives you 1 up. That gives you another 3rd one up. So that moves up 3.
All right.
If you can link again, I'd recommend it because that sucks.
I can.
Okay. So that moves up another 1 and terror. But that moves up 4 from its starting position.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Done.
You don't even fucking need me.
No.
See?
Good job, team.
I think we found something else you're good at.
I did the diplomacy by
You
myself.
did.
You did.
I'm
I'm
impressed.
so proud.
No one is more impressed than me.
All by himself.
Okay.
All by yourself.
We found the culprit, and then we punished him. He was a naughty boy.
My goodness.
Oh my. All right, so the reward is 1 rep, 2 experience. I have 1 rep. How many do you have? You have 4?
You want to take the rep?
I guess I'll take a rep, and then you want to just do 1 experience piece?
Sure.
Or are you really close? Or
That would give me 2. I can get a card.
I have none.
You need to start somewhere.
All right, that's fine. I'll take 1. You take 1. That's cool. That was not awful as I was afraid it would be.
First.
Seconds.
Yeah.
4, 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's expensive to get extra traits.
I am desperate for 1 more experience, damn.
All right, so then it's up to you guys.
Okay.
We moved, so
Hey, Islay, you want to come exploring with me?
Sure.
I don't think they want to be with us anymore.
Nothing personal. Would you like to knock on doors or walk into the burrow? I don't think.
I steal one heart. I just doesn't want to be near me.
Right. I don't know that guy who
See,
definitely
they're
plundered
opposites
that building.
all numbers.
Knock on doors or walk into the burrow. I don't think it's a good idea to walk into the burrow.
I think we should go and walk on.
I think we should
Knock on doors.
I agree.
Walk on the doors.
Yeah. Words. I mean.
You knock on many doors, but the townsfolk are scared and suspicious. Finally, an older woman lets you into her home. She tells you there's an open revolt in the burrow that threatens Camelot itself. You must think carefully before you go any farther. If you're Islay, or you have part 1 of the fate of the expedition status, go to verse 9, otherwise exploration ends. I didn't know that going in. On the neck of your host, you spot a holy necklace Priestess Niante from Kuanok used to wear. You confront the older woman, and she reveals heroes of Kuanok were in her home not once but twice. 3 weeks ago, they came here from Kuanok looking for a way to pass the burrow, just like you. She was the only one who agreed to shelter them, and for this she received a gift from Niante. At this point, their party was still complete. Niante, Yvain, Fail, Urfir, and Aubert. A week ago,
that bitch dead.
A week ago, just 2 of them returned, Niante and Urfir. They didn't stay for the night. They seemed shaken and scared. From their hushed talks, she understood they lost a friend that day in the depths of Tangleroot Gorge, killed by a relentless being that pursued them right to the edge of the burrow. They rested a moment, headed for Camelot, carrying something of great importance. Gain parts 2, 7, and 8 of the Fate of the Expedition status. If you didn't have at least one of these parts, each party member gains 1 XP. Heck yeah.
Woohoo!
Sorry, I guess I should have invited you guys along.
I guess so.
I didn't know it was going to do that.
That was pretty cool.
What was the numbers again?
2, 7, and 8. Oh, and this will trigger Tangleroot.
Fate of the Expedition.
Fate of the Expedition, yeah.
2, 7, and
Yep. If you have Fail's legacy status, exploration ends, otherwise read on. New task. Search Tangleroot to learn what happened to the first expedition. Oh, we've got another choice.
Man, we just came from there.
But didn't we search that when we found the lady?
We didn't have the Fate of the Expedition thing.
Right.
I feel like we didn't know what we were looking.
Right.
Pretty sure there was an option.
Right.
We couldn't take it because.
Right. Well, we don't have all that stuff, so do you want to search and do the other thing that hasn't been done yet?
Sure.
Then that's what we'll do.
Okay.
We'll spend an energy, and me and Mom are going to go together.
You guys are just going to walk around town.
Yeah.
You journey deeper into the burrow. The smell of blood and revolution hangs in the air.
Yeah.
You soon discover 2 forces wrestle for control of the town. Desperate and angry citizens, and a group of warriors sent here by Lancelot of the Round Table. You're not sure which side is right. If you have the Winds of Weirdness status, which we don't, the conflict in the burrow has spiraled so far it can no longer be stopped. If you have 3 parts of supplying the revolt or helping the knight status, go to verse 10.
We do not have any of those, I think.
Nope. Otherwise, choose one. Meet with the rebels or walk up to the military block.
Ooh.
Who are you going to side?
You feel like rebelling? Or so which side is Lancelot's? That's the question.
Lancelot is the Round Table. He's with the military. Block.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense to me.
If you go with the rebels, you're siding with the citizens.
I got this scabbard on the last
guy.
So.
I'm assuming that yeah, exactly. I'm assuming that Arthur's on the right side, but who knows? So we'll go with the military.
Military block.
Yeah. The location.
You emerge from a cloud of dense smoke, only to find yourself in front of a group of soldiers still tired from a recent battle. A thick layer of soot covers their faces and armor, now almost as black as the garb of the knight who leads them. Gaheris, one of the famed Knights of the Round Table, looms over you. Who are you, and what are you looking for in the burrow? His voice booms under his great elm. You can explain yourself or back away.
Can I show him my scabbard?
I don't think it's going to work.
You want to explain ourselves? I'm fine with that.
You soon learn that Gaharis was sent down to the burrow after an angry crowd lynched the mayor and his son.
Oh, damn.
Morgaine thought the knight's dark reputation and his status as her great-grandson would make people reluctant to raise arms against him. Then weirdness enveloped the town for many days, cutting off lines of communication and confining soldiers to their garrison. Now the small force barely keeps their foothold in the burrow, let alone stabilizing it. With visible reluctance, Gaharis asks if you could help his men in any way. You can give a helping hand. There are some delicate matters to which you could attend to further their cause. Draw and resolve a blue encounter. You can give a gift of equipment. Discard one item with a weapon, shield, or armor keyword.
Yay.
Or you can give a gift of magic. Pay 2 magic.
I can't.
The last thing you can do is tactical advice. Requires 2 practicality.
Ooh. I feel like we shouldn't be giving advice to a knight, but we can do that.
All right. Add 1 mark to helping the knight status.
Okay. I can live with that. Okay.
Then make another different choice.
Okay, let's do the diplomatic encounter then, I guess.
You want to do a helping hand?
I guess so. I mean, we can't do the magic thing, and we can't do the...
I don't have anything.
Yeah.
All right. It's a shame you didn't take the wicker shield.
Yeah, I know, right? We could have just threw it away. Yeah, I mean, it is a weapon.
Are you willing to toss it is the question.
I mean, it's been pretty helpful so far. I'd rather not. I mean, we should be able to handle a blue encounter, right?
Okay.
I should be able to handle a blue encounter,
Let's
right?
say you.
You kind of tore through the last one.
I did. I'm saying that was absolute luck, but what do you got there for me? How awful is it?
The jury of peers.
Oh, that's the worst kind of jury.
It is. It's at the level 3.
Oh, for God's sake.
Okay.
Your failure is to lose all your rep.
Ah!
Your reward is to gain 2 rep and 2 XP.
Damn it! Why do I never get the XP ones?
You didn't bring
However,
us last time.
there are 3 different things,
Okay.
and it's all the way.
Okay.
Oh.
Good luck, elephants.
Lord, I really need 5.
Piece of cake.
Whatever.
Okay. You can analyze evidence, which means the try symbol will make it go up for each caution you have.
Okay.
But the enemy attack is lose 1 energy and discard the last card in the sequence.
Okay.
You can attempt to pass your judgment, in which case the tri-wing thing means it goes up 1 for each caution and spirituality you have.
Okay, I have spirituality.
But the enemy attack drops it down 1. Finally, you can calm both sides, which the tri-wing symbol makes it go up twice for each empathy you have, but it goes down twice on the attack, and you take 1 damage.
You only want to say.
Probably want to pass your judgment.
Okay.
And here's the good news. That first card suits you right down to the ground.
Yeah.
It's got a single caution and a double spirituality, which means you can literally trigger all 3 if you starts that way. Would be great.
I mean, I would think my best bet is to do this because it'll move up 3. Can I link this even if I don't have double, or I just don't get them? I don't see. I can't do that, can I?
Nope, you can't do the second card.
Yeah.
I think the first card might be enough, though. Can I see the rules book real quick? I'm only mentioning it because it seems way too easy. But it's possible that that's just the perfect card for this situation. Because if it goes up 1 for the bottom arrow, but then also goes up 1 for your caution and spirituality, then those 2 is enough. Like that's like 5 right there.
That does seem kind of odd, doesn't it?
Oh, diplomacy.
Seems too easy.
That's right.
Supposed to be that way.
I will shuffle my combat.
It's fine. 8 is the diplomacy.
Diplomacy with a hammer.
Right. It's all the diplomacy you need, man.
I lost all my rep.
Oh yeah, those aren't choices. Those are stages of the encounter.
Oh. So it's first attack.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's first attack, second attack, third attack. So during the first one, it'll just go up for each, but that's still 3. So I mean, that's a good.
It is.
You will lose 1.
That's not the plan. The plan is to do this one because for every down it goes up instead, and then I remove this at the end of the round.
Okay. So it'll get trashed anyway, but
right, but it's going to get trashed.
But it doesn't go down regardless.
Right.
And then hopefully next turn or Bob could conceivably. I don't know how good Bob is, but if he just does like two arrows, he's good. So
yeah. So we move up 3.
Yeah, we'll move up 3.
Okay. Boop, boop,
the
boop.
opponent's response is you lose 1 energy and the taken off. That's okay.
Right. So that gets discarded.
Now Bob can literally only link up with the bottom one because he only caution and no spirituality.
Yeah.
But you might be able to do. Well, remember, if you don't like your starting hand, you can discard it and draw a new hand with 1 card.
Mulligan.
If your cards are terrible. I might recommend it because you just need to get it to go up twice.
On this now?
Yeah. But like I said, you can't link either of these 2.
Well, his first card doesn't matter, so he has.
The first card he just needs. I mean, ideally an arrow on the bottom, right?
Yeah.
And
what
then
do you got there, Bob?
And then if you can link another card with an arrow, then you're done.
No, that's yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything, but it does set up a good next turn.
Yeah. But your first card doesn't matter, so you can lay anything down if you can attach this to that. Yeah.
I have no rep.
But you have to. Oh yeah, no, you can do that.
I mean,
and it does move up 1.
Does move up 1. Oh no, you do not want to end on that card.
What will that cost?
That'll get torn, and this will move down 1 because it goes down 1 if the card gets torn.
Yeah.
And then, as part of his attack, it'll move 1 down even further. So you don't have any magic.
Nope, that's the problem. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good.
Well, it's only good, CJ, if you can manage to do. 3.
So, do I draw up to 3?
Yeah, you draw up 3. It's just like combat.
Okay.
This only works in. Be weird if it worked in diplomacy, to be fair.
Right.
Arcane staff, you must listen to me.
It'd be kind of nice, honestly. I do that, and then do that. Problem is, these don't really have a lot of lightning. My problem is I'm out of magic, but I think if I do this, I'll get to move it up one.
You get to move it up one.
Move it up two.
No.
Right?
No.
Oh.
Because we're in phase 3 now. It only moves up for your empathy, which you don't have.
Awesome.
You do get to draw a card.
Right.
Which
how much do we have to go up?
3.
Right. And then this one and this one be 2 more. Right?
But you don't have magic.
Wait, is it the start of your turn, or is it the start? Is it just the start of a player's turn?
The start of my turn. So he went, the enemy went, now I go, and then he'll go after that. So that went up 1.
You would have had.
Goes up another one? Yeah.
Yeah, just for that. And then I toss a coin.
Grail, please. Grail will finish it. Come on, dude.
Let's go.
Damn.
Try.
Down
one. I'm going to play. It only goes up for empathy, you said? Which I don't have any.
With the tri-wing thing?
Yeah. Right. So I'm going to link this, which on enemy attack, ignore all.
Nice! Okay.
And then after that, I remove it.
Okay. That's fine.
So then it takes its turn.
Okay. It would go down 2, but you played that card, so it doesn't go anywhere.
So remove that.
You take 1 damage.
I do.
And then we're back to phase 1. It is Bob's turn.
What you got, dude?
Just need 2. Can you get 2?
Keep us in the game, man. We got this. We got this.
Up and Lincoln up.
Done and done.
Done. Complete.
We got this. We don't need Aaron, but it would have been way easier with Aaron. But we don't need him.
Would you guys like to share the rep and EXP? You can have 1 each.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. We get 1 rep and 1 XP.
Yep.
All right, I'll take that. 1 rep and 1 XP.
Bunch of bastards don't need me, huh?
Oh man, I sure would have liked to have you with me there.
Okay, so you successfully defeated the encounter, so we're gonna go to verse 8.
Oh, that's right. We're in the middle of some shit.
Yeah.
We're not even done yet.
Yeah, you're not even done yet.
You did good. Encounter another blue encounter.
Add 1 mark to the helping the knight status on your save sheet.
Fuck yeah.
Exploration ends.
All right. Well, that's got to count for something, I hope.
Yeah.
All right.
You guys are literally 1 mark away from ending what's on here.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but we're doing all right. No, we're 2.
Yeah.
We got 2 helping
Yep,
knights.
you got 2. You need 1 more.
Oh, you need 1 more. Okay.
Okay. Our turn.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we've done everything there is to do. I think we could leave the pacification to these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Unless there's another blue fucking encounter.
I want to get to Dark Morass before the end of the day.
So you have to move 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, so I'll have to draw purple encounter. Does anyone want to come with me?
I think I'm going to finish what I started here.
Okay, that makes sense.
But I think I'm going to spend my energy this day to give myself a magic, because that's what one of those things required, right?
I can, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one of
that's what we'll do. Magic for next time.
It needed 2 magic.
Okay. All right. That's fine. So if Bob spends his 2 and I spend my 2, I can get 2 magic. And then next day, we'll attack it. Whatever it is. With magic. Encounter a blue encounter.
I think it's just a donation of magic. But
Oh, okay.
Good.
I would consider keeping the magic because we need it for the many years. But
Well, I can spend a whole turn to gain 4 magic, so you need to get some magic, Mister.
yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was
I know.
going to Dark Morass to get some magic.
Yep.
Okay, so no one's coming with me.
Do you want to go with it? Well, you can travel faster by yourself. Is
Yeah.
the only problem.
Yeah, it's the only
Or I guess you can travel free.
Yeah.
Is more
I
the
can
matter
get to
of it.
Dark Morass without spending any energy,
Yes.
as long as I don't lose any in the purple encounter, and then I can actually do the search for relics and gain magic. And then who knows what the dream is going to do? I would
Right.
assume more magic.
So I mean, you could go if you want, but it would cost you the energy. Is the only downside.
Yeah.
But you can move along together.
And you already used your free travel for
Yes. Yeah. We
Yeah.
both did.
because you guys
Yeah.
went
We
Tangle.
both did.
Oh, and also somebody's got to go Tangle Route.
Or do you want to go to Tangleroot?
That might not be a terrible idea.
Trying that. I was trying forward and not backwards. But Explorer makes go and it
Yeah,
seems
I agree.
it seems like it's my story, so
Yeah, I agree. That makes the most sense. Not that I want to send you there by yourself, but you're a tough gal. You'll be
I
fine.
should go backwards.
Okay, so I will go on my own.
Okay.
As stupid as this might be. I'll use my first free travel to go here, my first horse travel to go here, and I need a purple encounter, please.
A baby.
It's a baby! It's an apparition. Ugh, it's combat. Your fears personified. It has opportunist, but only 6 damage. But, no matter what its damage, it loses cubes instead of attacking. Receive 1 unavoidable damage with each attack if you have any terror, but I don't. Loot 1 magic. Not bad.
There you go. See?
Alright, well, I guess I'm getting into combat with a ghost. Ghostbusters! Alright, yeah, let's go. No terror for daddy. And it's absolute crap!
No.
I don't like this. No, I do not like it. Okay. I'm gonna start with sewing. Just gets me 1 cube.
Okay.
But I place 3 charges on this card. Don't know what I'm going to use that for yet, but I'll figure it out. And then I do a scythe pull.
Whoa!
Excuse me?
Place 1 charge on the sewing card. That may not happen, but it does put a triple in place. So
If you can link that.
that.
Oh, daddy.
3 damage.
And then when you go down.
And then when I put it down, I add an additional damage for each practicality, which is 1. So that's 4 cubes. Not quite enough to kill it, but definitely.
But it's really sorry that it met you.
Put a huge dent in it. It is going to lose 2 cubes, but that's fine. I have no cards left, so I have to stop there.
That was a brilliant first attack, though.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
loses 2
very nice.
cubes, which is great, but I'm wondering how I'm going to use those sewing cards. I'm really excited for that. Please give me something that uses sewing.
them?
That'd be great. I mean, don't hate it. I think this will do. Scythe attack. Double cubes. Can't claim the top cube, but that's fine. Because I just needed that to get me to this. Links up, adds another cube, and it's dead.
Nice.
Yes.
You didn't need any help.
You're good.
Well done.
I was waiting for an opportunity to pop the sewing card with something, but I think you did different link.
Oh.
But
It's a
it
neat
would have
card,
been
yeah.
nice to be like, bam! I sowed all these seeds, and now they erupt from its chest. Loot 1 magic. It's all I get. Screw you, you bastard.
That's right. That's not bad. That's not bad.
I'll take it. I don't generally win combat, so I'll take that.
No damage received. Got a magic out of it. That was all right.
That was a good day. It was a good day. All right. So final free travel. We'll head to Dark Morass. As much as I'd like to explore, I think I'm just going to go ahead and search for relics.
Okay.
That will take
so
my
lose a health and gain
energy. I'll lose 1 health, but that's fine. I'm going to gain it back again. And gain a magic, which puts me up to 3.
Nice. You're going to head to Tangleroot. All right, let me move the lady to Tangleroot. You don't have to deal with that anyway.
That 2 energy. 2 energy, yep.
And 1, 2.
Yep.
I don't need.
Yeah, right.
Hope you don't run into that giant thing that killed half the team.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Delve into the gorge or visit the Trailkeeper's Lodge or leave. You already visited the Trailkeeper's Lodge, I'm assuming. Okay. Central part of the gorge disappears to the north. Just after you enter, it branches off into several smaller ravines. Many tracks disappear into them, left in the clay on the bottom of the gorge. If you have Part 5 or Part 6 or Part 7 of the Fate of the Expedition status, and you don't have Fail's Legacy status, go to verse 7. Will do. An imprint of heavy boots immediately catches your attention. Too large for a man, too small for a giant, their soles full of swirling lines like the tips of your fingers. Could it be the same creature that chased the expedition? Would you like to follow this trail or visit one of the smaller ravines instead? Or leave?
No. I've made it this far.
Trying not to give it away, but I know exactly.
I know you. I don't. Yes.
Do you need the other character yet?
Maybe I should deliberately try and think about it, because then she can read me, because she can read me better than anyone I know. So
what's the matter?
I either need to go and
her choice is she found a giant footprint. It's too large for a man, but too small for a giant. Okay. So the options are to follow the trail of that creature or visit one of the smaller ravines.
Do I follow the trail or do I go be extra adventurous and go to a ravine?
I mean, I would probably follow the trail because I'm stupid.
And I have a hammer.
Yeah. It's a medium giant. It's a young giant. Are they human footprints? Describe the area, DM.
They're heavy boots.
There you go.
Like I said, too large for a man, too small for a giant. The soles are full of swirling lines like the tip. You're following the trail. Following the trail, you find more and more blood until finally, in one of the blind corners, you come across one of the members of the expedition. Tracker Fail stands with his back to the wall of the ravine, propped up by a giant spear lodged in his gut, head tilted back and eyes looking toward a silent gray sky.
I found a dead man, that's what you're telling me.
Loot the corpse.
He has been dead for at least several days, but scavengers haven't touched his body. It could be because the spear that slew him is made of solid, weird steel.
Oh,
you can't leave your compatriot like that. As you try to remove the spear, you notice that Fail scribbled something on the wall of the gorge with his own blood. 50 paces back, empty log. Following the directions, you find a small sack lodged in a dead tree. It seems whoever killed Fail couldn't read human runes. As you reach into the sack, your eyes open wide with amazement. Gain Part 7 of the Fate of the Expedition status, except you already have it. If you're playing Chapter 2, 3, or 3A or 3B, you go to a secret.
Dun, dun, dun.
See?
Enjoy your new weird steel spear. Murders everything it touches.
If only. Be like the insta-kill
Right.
weapon.
Save it.
Some Final Fantasy Ultimate Weapon shit.
As you reveal the golden object, you feel your head spin.
Uh-oh.
It's the Grail.
What?
You have no doubts about it. You've seen its stone rendition in the hands of Kuanax Minir. The surface of the cup is strangely slick, like the skin of a wet fish. It smells of water and kelp. After a moment, you also notice a small note on the bottom of Fail's bag. Our pursuer is relentless. It never sleeps. We had to split up so at least one of us reaches Camelot. If you found this note, it means I wasn't the lucky one. Please visit my home in Whitening and tell my wife everything. I don't want her to wait forever for someone who won't come back. I wish you more luck than I had. Fail. Nothing about the Grail, as if it wasn't as important to his parting words as his parting words to it. Congratulations, this ends your current chapter. Each party member gains 1 EXP and 1 magic.
Ooh.
Gain Secret Card 8 and the Fail's Legacy status.
What?
Okay, I need cubes.
What?
Oh, for God's sake, break up some 5s.
I don't have any 5s.
We don't.
So what did I gain?
Secret Card 8, which he's digging up. The Fail's Legacy status. 1 EXP and 1 magic. We can discard all event cards, including any active quests.
Wow.
So they all go bye-bye.
I ruined all your plans.
The very next day would have been beautiful weather. The day after that would have been a violent thunderstorm. Lose 1 health each time you travel today.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Secret card number 8 is a relic. The Tainted Grail.
Yep.
Gain 1 magic at the start of the day.
Ooh.
No wonder all these places need so much magic to raise them in here. It was about to give us free magic. Oh, thank goodness you went over there. Oh.
So we gain XP and magic?
An XP and a magic, yes.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, let me hook you up there, man.
And so do you all gain the Fail's Legacy then too?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is universal.
I feel like she has to come and tell us about it. But okay.
Well,
Lucky!
Look, a body. He's a puppet. He's down. I want the spear, goddammit.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit disappointed we didn't get to keep the spear. Everybody has to add 1 mark to the something is watching status. That is going to pop probably some point.
Yeah, something's watching.
That's
we got
the
3 of them.
mark.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then take the Chapter 3A setup card and follow its instructions to begin Chapter 3. Do this even if you're already playing Chapter 3A. This will let you pursue another version of this chapter. New task, deliver Fail's final words to his wife in Whitening.
Ta-da, I'm here.
I say I have 1 energy down.
Right.
But I don't have energy.
We have to start the next chapter and everything anyway, so. Yeah. Wasn't that some wild shit? Last time we ended with a scabbard, and I was like, that was really awesome. Now we have the Grail itself.
Yeah.
I was not expecting to find that so quick.
I was not either.
But it's not like the Holy Grail, it's the Tainted Grail, so I feel like we have to unfuck it first.
You know,
Before it's
the
any
whole
good.
name of the game, the Tainted.
We have the Tainted Grail.
Oh, man. That is wild.
You weren't close with Fail, but you always admired his tenacity. He believed in you and entrusted you with the letter, even though he knew or suspected something about your past. Now he's dead. You realize that to have any chance of succeeding where your predecessors have failed, you need to be better and smarter than they ever were. If you don't have part 2 of the final lesson status, Erev gains 1 empathy or 1 caution.
Me?
Then gain part 2 of the final lesson status, exploration ends. Okay, I mean, I'll take it.
You get that even like technically in my party though.
Well, it said, yeah, if you don't have part 2 of the final lesson status, go back to verse 13 and then. Okay, I'll take a free level up.
cube?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no objection to that. What though?
Empathy seems to be handy.
Yeah.
Especially with diplomacy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Part 2 of final lesson. I think that goes for everybody, by the way. Because I think each character is going to gain 1 part of the final.
Okay. Any particular part or just
Part 2.
part
is the
2?
one we got this time.
Well, I have 2 and 3.
Okay. Wow. Okay, so we literally did find the alternate
Final
ending to
lesson?
the chapter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
We found the
us.
freaking Grail.
Because a lot of people probably fuck off to Camelot and then end up going back.
I mean,
In the middle of chapter
we
3.
were literally about to do that. We
Yes.
were literally about
Yeah.
to do that.
I mean, the only reason I came back was because
It was clearly tied to your story.
we found
Right.
the part that was tied to my story, and I was like, well, I feel like I need to go finish that out. Like
That's phenomenal.
Okay. Sold.
Yeah. Well then. I was
I mean,
not
even though we got some
expecting
energy
that.
and stuff left over, I feel like we should cap it off there.
Yeah, because I would like to finish the day.
Okay.
Because the problem with it's just starting the next chapter, we won't get a chance to spend our experience at the end of the next.
Right. Right. Well, we have to start the
So-
chapter now. 'Cause that's what it said, right?
Yeah, effectively.
Yeah, so we're starting like right now, midday.
Would you prefer to just
Or we just call it house rule. And
just
finish
call it
the
house
day.
rule, and when we start the chapter, we don't drop the veneer down?
That would be stealing a turn. To be
I was
fair.
going to say we have done that in the past, where we start the chapter and like, okay, we're starting the day. Down it goes, and I'm like, doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
But yeah. If we're doing the chapter change in midday, be left alone.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
All right.
It's not the end of the rest.
And let's
So,
save the game and
Okay.
call it a day. Chapter 2 is done.
That was an awesome chapter, to be fair.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the first one was ramping up kind of slow, but this chapter was amazing.
Oh yeah, it's all over the place. Oh, good lord.
I really was not expecting that. I thought I was gonna go find like my master, like
Right, right.
You know, I did not expect that.
You were expecting the holy grail of all things. So that was amazing. That was really well done. All right, so we'll pick this up next Thursday, and we'll do things with grails. We'll go wash it off in the lake or some
So
shit.
how's it? So we start chapter 3,
Specifically 3A.
and
Yeah,
then we like reset our stuff because like all this is at like day.
we're gonna do it midday because I don't think it's gonna move on.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
No, we were supposed to start the chapter just immediately.
yeah.
And
So even though the
carry on.
chapter's rolling, we're still gonna do end of day and
But
then
yeah.
tick everything down.
we're gonna
So-
save the game and then start the chapter next session.
'Cause
And
Yeah,
am I supposed to go the white man? Tell his
yeah, it's your
wife?
job. Yeah,
I think any of us can do it, but A, you're closer, and
yeah.
B,
Does
it might be
does it
worth
trigger
something
an
if you go.
encounter when you go to that
yes, it
place?
triggers
Yes.
a blue encounter. Those are harder to run from, I admit, because the avoid thing is usually pretty bad.
Yeah.
But
If you want to hang out there and straight up rest, one of us can come to you.
I mean, I can do it as well. It just puts me off of what I was trying.
Right.
But
Which may be irrelevant now anyway. Who knows?
yeah,
All right.
All right.
Well, thanks everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We hope you're just as excited as we are about finding the Holy Grail, which is tainted.
yes,
Yeah.
the tainted Holy Grail.
I mean,
Somebody put Shasta in there instead of Mountain Dew. Now tainted. We'll fix it. We'll wash it out. We'll run it through the dishwasher. It'll be good as new.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be
No,
fun.
it'll be fine.
All right.
Thanks so much for joining us, everyone.
Thanks, Conrad, Harley Quinn, anybody else who came and hung out and just
Any of you lurkers that don't want to talk to us, which is perfectly fine. We still appreciate you.
Loving them lurkers.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye.